Have you ever thought, hey, live video really doesn't make any sense anymore? I'm not getting any live viewers, I'm not getting any engagement, or maybe team members are reaching out to you telling you this. Okay, then this is an important training episode for you to check out because I'm going to give you a few things that you can do to increase the reach of your live videos and hopefully also some more engagement. So hello and welcome. I'm excited you're here in case we haven't met before. My name is Katrin from bloomwithkatrin.com and I'm coming live to you from the beautiful Bavarian forest over here in Germany. Now, as you're joining me live or later on the replay, please say hi. Don't be shy, right? Say hi. Let me know where you're tuning in from because I'm looking forward to having a little conversation with you. And I love helping serious networkers like yourself use modern social marketing strategies to create flow and duplication and momentum for yourself and for your team and your business. Okay. And when you yourself maybe feel, hey, I'm not sure whether this social media thing, whether live video actually is still worth my time, imagine what your team are going to think at this point, okay? So you really want to keep this in check and be clear on what you can do. And that's what we're going to dive into in a second. First off, though, we need to understand three things about live video, okay? Number one, people are always watching. They always are. It just might take them a little time to, to build up that know, like, and trust towards yourself and / or social media in general, okay, for them to actually take that step, take the action, and, for example, leave you a few meaningful words under your training video, right? And building trust takes time, okay? It takes consistency from your part. So don't ever believe that people aren't watching. They always are. I can't tell you how many people were reaching out to me while I was sharing my COVID journey in real life, not on social media. They never left a single sign of life on any of these posts, okay? But they reached out to me in real life. They were calling me, and inquiring how I was doing. So don't ever believe just because maybe you're not getting a huge amount of engagement on your content that nobody's watching. That's probably quite far from the truth. Okay, then for a live video, you might have the expectation that now you're going live after all, right? People are going to flock to that. Not necessarily so. First off, they might not be shown your live video, and there's a few things you can do to increase their chances of seeing it. And I'm going to be sharing that with you in a second. And also, they might be busy, right? And here's the thing, about 80 to 90% of people who are ever going to watch the video that you're doing right now, or I'm doing right now, are going to watch it on the replay. And I'm 100% okay with it because now I have the time to bring you the value I'm going to bring you to the best of my capability. And after that, I can go live my life. I can do other things and you can come watch this whenever it's convenient for you. How cool is that? By the way, if right now is not the right time for you to dive deep into this topic with me, dab on my nose, okay? If you're in a mobile, you're going to see a little box come up in the right-hand top corner of your screen. Tap on those three little dots and save the video, okay? So you can come back to it so you can find it again, okay? I don't know how much time I've wasted looking for things I wanted to watch later and then I couldn't find them anymore. So I hope that's not where you're at. So go ahead and save the video, okay? So there's one space that I would strongly recommend you do go live in that maybe you haven't done so far, and that's in your stories feed, okay? You're right now watching me on my normal feed, okay? And I also have a stories feed, and so do you. So if you're unsure where it makes most sense and you want to really get the greatest leverage for your life, do it in your stories, okay? That's very, very powerful. And if you need more tips like this and how to go live and how to go live effectively in your stories, you might want to come join me for my social media magnet course where we're going to do a deep dive into that. Okay, we're going to really work on your story strategy for an entire week. And the waiting list is open, so make sure you get your name on that so you're going to be notified when we start and all the details as well. Okay, I'm going to put the link somewhere around this video so you can go find it. So let's dive on in. What might you do to get more engagement, to get more viewers on your live videos. Here we go. Before you actually go live, please take a few minutes. I'm not talking about half an hour, okay, but 5 to 10 minutes before you go live. Have everything ready and set to go, and then go engage with other people. Ideally, the people you're going live for, okay, your perfect prospects, okay? So go to their profiles and engage with their content. Okay, leave some meaningful words, some meaningful sentences. An emoji reaction isn't going to make a change or a difference. Okay, so you really want to take that time. Don't go to 100 profiles, but maybe go to 3 or 5 and really be a meaningful person there. Okay, and leave meaningful words on their content. That increases the chance for them to actually see your live video. Okay, that's something you can do. Also, if you're lucky enough and people have left you comments on your past pieces of content, whether it's a live video or stories for that matter as well, or you know, pardon me, a normal post that you did, maybe a written post, go and engage with their, you know, with the words that they left you, but also do that extra step, go that extra mile to their profile and be a loving person there as well. It's going to really benefit you too. And it's going to make everybody feel good, which is a nice thing to do, isn't it? Especially in these stressful times that we're living in. So that's the things you want to do before you actually go live, okay? During your live video, you can't like force people to engage with you, okay? Many will just be sitting back. Yeah, good idea, whatever, right? They might be driving and like listening to your live video. That's what I do quite a bit as well, right? So what you can do though is you can invite them to engage. Okay, how might you do that? You could say things like, hey, raise your hand if you agree. Drop your favorite emoji if that's ever happened to you. Ask a question, okay, that's relevant to what you're talking about, and that is going to invite them to engage with you. That's all you can do. And again, it'll take some time for people to trust you enough, and social media enough for some as well, to actually go ahead and leave and answer the question, for example, that you asked. Okay. And after you're done with your video, congratulations for going live. It's quite an experience to go live, isn't it? So congratulations on that. And after you're done with your video, don't go away and, you know, don't care anymore truly about what's happening to your video. But if you can, the first 90 minutes after you're finished are like the most important ones. Okay, so if you can, keep an eye on your content after you're posting. And if you are lucky enough and people are leaving meaningful words and sentences, make sure to engage back with them inside, you know, underneath your training videos, but also in Messenger. Okay, just thank them for watching, something really simple to do, and also take the conversation into Messenger. That's going to also help you with your reach, with more people being shown your video. I hope this makes sense. Okay, so just a quick recap. Understand that people are always watching, okay, even if they don't leave a sign of life. Remember me stalking somebody for 6 months, right? Most people will watch your videos on the replay. That's normal. And if you really want to up your reach, go live in your stories. And again, if you need a deep dive into how to get strategic about that, come join us for the Social Media Magnet course. You're going to find the link somewhere around this video. Okay. Before your live, you want to give love to receive love. During your live, you want to ask questions and invite people to engage with you. That's all you can do. And after your live, you want to engage back and really say thank you to the people who took the time out of their day to come join you. That's what I want to do with you as well. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this was valuable. If it was, drop your 3 main ahas underneath this training video, so I can put your name back on this green sheet of paper on my wall. You're going to get entered every time you do this into my monthly raffle for a free coaching session with myself. I hope it's going to be you, keeping fingers crossed. Thank you so much for watching me and joining me today. I hope you found value here. And now it's time for you to put into action what you've learned, okay? And it's time for you to bloom. See you next time. All the best from Katrin. Bye.